Whoa! It's Wulzy. Welcome back to Creation Rotation. Today I'm joined by the very talented Aimbotter.
Hi. All right. So I'm using Geometrical Dominator. I like using default songs a lot, and I want to use specifically this part of the song because I think it would work well with what I'm doing. So probably gonna start off with the robot. Robot is awesome, best game mode, and already off the bat the camera's a little bit wonky. Okay, I can find a solution for that though. Okay, so I want to do a lot of kind of swinging motions, kind of with like green orbs especially. Green orbs are awesome. Maybe some slopes, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we can do kind of that same motif that I had over there, but just kind of flipped. And now for this part of the song where it goes boom, 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 we can have it switch to spider. More of these slope structures, I think this could be easy to decorate. Probably only, actually, let's see here. I'm going to probably move this down to be like this. Yeah, that could be interesting. Do I want to, maybe if I just make this a pad instead. Take some of this, remove, snap it into place. So that's going to be clicking on this slope right here. I want it to be easier to land on, so I'm going to move it like here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't even do that. Like I could just do a blue orb instead. I think yeah, blue orb, and then some more slopes would help make this part just feel way more spacious and breathable. Yeah, definitely. That feels a lot nicer. And I think for this kind of hold of the song, I want to have a dash verb here, kind of into a little kind of slopey thing like this. I think this could be very cool. I'm getting pinged. Something like this, yeah. Yeah, definitely like this. Okay. It needs to be a little bit shorter though. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now we can go back to just placing more slopes, I think. I guess continuing the same gimmick that I've been doing before, so where I'll have a green orb, followed by a green orb and a gravity portal. So I like having these callbacks with my gameplay. It kind of makes the whole thing feel a little bit more cohesive. I have to make sure that you can't skip any gameplay here, which it looks like you can at the moment. Alright, so that right there that's a no-no, so we're gonna have to put a spike here. A little unfortunate, but it's gotta be done, so you can't skip gameplay. And for here, do I want to have more spider gameplay? I think I will, honestly. I think this time we'll have a blue orb instead. So let's try to do similar things where we'll have like a slope into a pad. But we can do, let's try a different pad this time. Let's do like a yellow pad and see what happens. So with the yellow pad, we can use black orbs now. What the black orbs is going to do is it's going to fortunately make it so we hold into it, which I don't want. So I'm probably just going to go back to blue orbs. But that's cool because blue orbs are cool, and anybody who thinks otherwise is wrong. Yeah, we can just repeat this gameplay motif. Probably going to have to move it over a little bit. Yeah, that's cool how it kind of slides like that right here. I'm going to have to put some, just a tiny spike right here, maybe on the end, just to prevent the player from skipping that. Let's do the same thing where we have this kind of swooping motion with a robot portal in the inside of it. Let's just make sure this works, and then I'll hide it, and then that'll probably be the gameplay done. Okay, that looks good. Now it is time to maybe structure this around a little bit, see what people can do to play around with it. So I like using these kind of grid blocks. I think they work really well for doing stuff like this. So what we can do with these grid blocks is let's maybe add some of these slabs. I'm a big fan of these slabs and how they work. Using the half, or not the half space, the 8 spaces, I can move these to where I want them to go. We can just kind of play around with it. Just layer them in cool and interesting ways. Kind of like that, you see? How that just took that one structure that I made and made it into something completely different. Don't know how much time I have left. Probably isn't that much, so I probably just gotta be quick. Alright, this looks pretty cool so far. I'm really happy with how this is looking. Alright, this is good. I think one thing I will want to do before I pass this off is give this some gears, which easy enough to do. I can use these. I do like this type of structuring. I feel like it does work best with gears. Because I have tried this before with not gears, and it didn't look as good. That's just a personal thing though. It obviously isn't a hard and fast rule. But gears have a nice geometric look to them, nice and angular. Let's have the camera maybe zoom out a bit here. Like when we get up to this portal, let's have a fade time of 0.3 with sign in out easing. And let's zoom it out to, let's say I don't know, 0.7? I feel like that could work.
Mm-hmm. That is so funny.
You had a little 10 extra seconds there.
Okay, sorry about that. Let me add my little guy at the end. Here we go. Hauxz, just
Okay,
so you
let's
know,
put 'em all
mine
in the
doesn't
group
mine
chat.
doesn't exactly have click indicators, so you're gonna have to just like click to the music.
Oh no.
Oh, I
wait.
was thoughtful that way.
Aimbotter, how hard is yours?
It's like an easy demon.
What?
Me.
Yeah.
From Shad, okay.
Ooh, wait, Hauxz, this is crazy.
Oh, this is peak. Hello.
Flawable Gimble Flap. Okay, we're going with great names.
Sorry for using.
Aimbotter, this is not easy, demon.
No, it is. Wait, each of the arrows is made out of 28 particle objects. Oh no!
What?
Oh, I thought it was. I thought all the arrows added up to 28 particles. No.
Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Good luck, guys.
All right, we got Wulzy's gameplay here. Immediately off the bat, I want to switch to this background, the blank background, have it set to black, with everything else set to kind of color like this. And what I want to do is I want to set up a pulsing loop with the background to maybe pulse it a color kind of like this, like kind of dark reddish with a fade out, really fast fade out of like 0.2. Let's have this, channel background. And we're going to have this, let's create a loop on this real quick. Create loop on this on 5, fade out at 0.2. You can see that's going to start pulsing the background like that. Although I do want it to be a little bit faster, so let's set it to like 0.15 with a delay of 0.15. See that? Alright, perfect. Let's get to what I wanted to do in the first place. So we're going to use these blocks right here. Let's see, let's give these the next free color on both of their channels. Let's have the outline of it be kind of lighter-ish, and we'll have the inside just be a nice, vibrant pink. Kind of like this color. I think this'll do nicely. Let's copy and paste these in positions where all the blocks are. So this will give the next person a nice thing to go off of. Let's get some area stuff on these. I want them, when you get close to them, I want them to expand, and I also want them to kind of pulse like a tint. So we'll set up an area tint first. We'll tint the color channel of, let's see here, we have color channel 2 and 3, so let's go with 3 because that's the middle. HSV, let's slide it all the way down to the bottom, like a brightness of 0. Not even 0, actually. Let's go with like 0.2, maybe a little bit extra hue, more saturation. Length, let's give this a length of, let's try 50 at first. So let's go with an area scale now for this. Length of 50 again. Let's scale it really small in the X direction, like this. There we go. Now what we want to do next up, let's copy and paste these, throw this on a layer below, B1, next free layer. And I want to give these a new color. Let's give this next free color 4. Let's make this like a nice kind of bluish color. I just want to make sure it complements the color well. So we have like a dark red. So I feel like nice indigo color. I feel like it's working nicely here. So that way, before the blocks even fade in, you can see that they're a nice blue. And they have that kind of cool spinning effect. Let's go over to these blocks now. I think on each of the blocks, let's copy and paste them again so we can get another effect going on them. These ones, let's find their next free color, which is 5. Let's make 5 red blending. And for these, we're gonna have to put them above on T2 extra. Let's give these passable and no touch. And for these ones, so we'll give these a group of 7. So group 7, let's have an area fade on group 7. So the closer you get to it, we'll have it go from opacity 0 to opacity 1 at a length of, let's say 70. Now we need to get an area scale going in. So let's try to group these together. So this is for group 7. I want the scale to get larger, so from 2. Alright, that is exactly what I wanted. Unfortunately, it is backwards, so we'll have to change up that. There we go. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I have an idea now. I don't know if I have enough time to implement this idea, but it's gonna be sick if it works. Okay, fuck, I gotta speed run. We gotta go fast. We're gonna get a big grid of these. So what I need to do is move 8, 10 to the left, move time of 0 because it isn't moving at all. Oh, I need to set for collision loop. Oh, fuck, I don't have enough time. Okay, bam, bam, blockity 1, bam, 2, dynamic block, new group, 9. Move 9, player, -1. And we'll move 8, 10 blocks forward, move time of 0. Spawn trigger, multi-trigger, give this group 8, collision. 2 goes into 1, trigger 8, activate groups, give this group 8. Okay, it's working. Doesn't need to be perfect, I just need it to function well enough. Now what I want to do is piece of glow. Let's scale this up to a lot. Get an extra color, copy color of the background. And what this is going to do is it's going to basically, the player is in front of this piece of glow, which they always will be. the grid will kind of fade out around them, and I think that'll look cool. Oh, and I forgot, there's the spider orb, which of course breaks it, because why the hell wouldn't it? I think whoever I give this to is going to have a lot to go off of. Perfect. I think right before I end off here, let's go ahead and add some connector pieces. Connector pieces always make everything better. This is a life lesson that everybody should learn. And that looks like time.
But
Welcome back.
You need to be like muted next time so you know when we stop.
Oh, how much longer did I?
It was like 5 seconds, but like.
Oh, okay. I was struggling at the end there, but I got it. I got done what I wanted to get done.
Aimbotter, I can't believe what I'm sending you right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm really excited to see what you think. The stunning 2. Okay.
The stunning.
That's the wrong ID, no.
Oh shit. Okay, this is cool. I mean, Floorbill Gorp. This is awesome.
You like it?
Oh,
It was a
this
complete
is-
accident.
Oh, pretty good for an accident.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh!
Okay.
Aimbotter is not Easy Demon, by the way.
Okay.
Yo, Aimbotter, this is. Wait, who made this? Oh, Shad made this. My bad. I'm stupid.
I have an idea of what I want to do. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to execute it, but the idea is there.
I could definitely just like do my strong suit for this and like just like crank out a background.
Somebody's going to have to do backgrounds eventually, and that's the thing. I think Wulzy kind of already like did that for this. So, what I want to do is, okay, I want to have some platforms that fade in from the right-hand side and kind of zoom across the left. And I think I want to go for like a bluish color. I'll take some of these slabs right here. We'll make it like a nice bluish with the outline being a little less saturated color like this. I can add some glow to these too, actually. I think I will do that before I even start to copy-paste them. Let's make this like a really big thing. What I want to do is I want to try to get it to match the color of the outline here. You can see here that the blending lines up perfectly with the slabs, so it matches those colors, which is what I want. And now I can just play the copy-paste again. Don't have to worry about it, just copy and paste. All right, so what we're left with are a bunch of platforms that look like this, which right now that looks kind of shit, I'll be honest. However, it will look a whole lot better once I actually like get to doing what I want to do. Let's see here. We want an enter move thing on these. So enter move. So in here we'll do enter channel 1, effect ID 1. Length, let's say 50, and it'll move -50 using the XY mode. So -50 this way. Easing, probably sign in out. That's a very good easing that I'm a fan of. Let's see what that looks like. All right, that looks cool. Now I want to give these an enter scale. So effect enter channel 1, effect ID, I guess 1, that's the same. Length 50, let's scale them by X. Let's scale them like upwards a lot. Let's see how this looks. Same easing, signed in out. Oh. All right. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. What? That is absolutely not what I was expecting. Wow. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, yep. Okay. Wow. Didn't even have to give that like any other effects. That just immediately worked. That is my work done. Oh my god. That looks so cool. That looks so good. I need to think of like things to throw in the background though. As of right now, it's just like this kind of gray nothingness, which is really bothering me. I could mess with the gears too. I told myself before this started that I was going to abuse area triggers, and that's absolutely what I'm doing. I love area triggers so much. That's so good! That's so good! Oh my god. All right, we need to have some things kind of fading in the other way now. I feel like that would be really cool. Okay, I'm not vibing with this, unfortunately.
My timer has gone off.
Oh no, shit,
Our
really?
timer has gone off.
Yes, it has.
I thought it was unmuted. That's on me. Okay, I started off like insane, and then it was just kind of downhill from there.
Yeah, kind of same here. This is really cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
Gorbulous.
What? Okay, I have an idea.
Whoa.
I already have ideas for what I want.
Good luck, guys. 2 more rounds.
I'm freaking out because I just had like an epiphany, if you will. And I think if I do this correctly, it'll look freaking nasty, freaking awesome, dude. So what I'm gonna do, take a bunch of circles like this and copy paste them kind of just around. Probably don't need to do it this much. Then let's copy these values. We're gonna fill in all the lines. Okay, so the way this effect works is, let's see what this is layer on. This is on layer B4 -5. Okay. So let's go to our next free layer, whatever the hell that might be. This will be on B4 -4. So this circle will be above it. Let's give this an extra color of 8. Let's make 8 like a nice neon green color to complement. So let's copy these values. I want to have one circle, which is layered up like this, and then I will have another circle. But the interesting thing about this new circle is it will be layered above the effect, and it will be the same color, and it'll be the same color for a very specific reason. And that's because this glyph effect that I want to make can only work if you have two things of the same color. And what's going to happen is we have a pattern, this pattern being a circle, and we're going to layer something in between the circle, so it kind of makes it look like the circle is being masked. So let's give both these the same group. Now we're going to put this circle over this circle. Now as it stands, that's how this effect is going to work. As you can see how it kind of layers like that. Okay, I think I will need to adjust the color of this a little bit. Now, it's time to start thinking block design. We got one more round after this, which means the person after me it's gonna be all on them to kind of finish what I start here. What am I even doing, dude? Oh my god, it's gonna be all of the next person, dude. Oh, this is just so not it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thanks, Hauxz.
It's time.
I started a block design, and somebody else just needs to kind of finish it.
What if I say no?
Oh, well, then it's just gonna be unfinished. I can't wait to take a
Rotation
look at.
Revival 4. Let's
take a
go.
look
What
at-
does this turn into?
It's
Whoa,
Arctic.
this one-
Why is it Arctic
Oh
Alpine?
my-
Shut up, Aimbotter.
Oh
I
my.
give up, Wulzy. Oh my god.
What did Wulzy
Yeah.
He just like wrote in text, "I give up." It's okay. I can salvage this. Okay, I know what I need to do. The mountains are like radiating such glow. Or did you like use like?
I
Did you
forgot
use-
to. Okay.
You
I
used
forgot to
spikes.
turn glow off.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Bow
Oh,
show.
show. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Right off the bat, let's make some logs. Just that's what we're gonna do. We're making logs. I want these to kind of look like logs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this, write it down. Let's actually, hold on. Instead of this, there's a way better object that I can be using for this. It is the spiral object in the 2.2 hexagon tag. Desaturation. There we go. Now it looks like a square log, which I don't know why you'd want that, but you have that. Oh, and this kind of looks like ice on it. That's actually pretty cool. And let's just start copying and pasting. We don't got them up. We have 20 minutes to finish this. It's not a lot of time. Shad has, I'm assuming it was Shad who put the kind of purple connector pieces together. That's kind of her thing. She likes purple a lot, which I don't blame her. Purple is a very good color. The only issue is I'm not really good with working with purple, so it's gonna clash just a little bit maybe. Paste color paste state. There we go. Now we got that done. All right, we got our wood here. Let's start moving this and let's just start moving this around. Awesome. All right, we've already salvaged a lot. This is already looking really just a lot better. Let's take these pieces. If I flip them around, decrease the brightness, increase the saturation a bit, and what we can do with these is if we stack a couple of them up like this, we can make a really cool pattern if we interlace them. So we have this really nice interwoven kind of wood texture now. Only issue is now I need to adjust the lengths of them so they don't peek through, which is a little bit annoying, but I can do it. And for anything like that, let's just go ahead and fill it in. Interesting doing like a mountain theme for Geometrical Dominator, but I do like mountains, so I'm not upset by this decision. I think for these ones, I will need to structure these out more. All right, I need some copy-paste action going on right now. Cool, this is already looking so much better. All right, let's get working on some ice. I see somebody who's trying to do that here, but we can use there are better objects for that. So I know Shad did this for Arctic Alpine, and I'm going to absolutely copy her with it. Take some of these objects, and then this will really make it look like snow. And now that looks nice. So now we can just copy-paste the snow everywhere that we want to. Okay, let's see here. These gears are also just completely not being dealt with right now, so let's try to like make them wooden. We can do that. We can put a circle behind them. There we go. Now that looks like a nice wooden gear. And the way I'm gonna connect these is, let's do like a pulley. I think that could work. So now we have a little gear pulley thing, and I think that looks awesome. I think that's a super cool little detail. So let's layer this up properly. Let's copy and paste it. That's where this gear can be. Now what we can do actually is take another one of these with just this gear gone and hook it up like this. So now it looks like the entire thing is connected as one big pulley system. All right, let's just get rid of all the gears that are like normal. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm actually surprised how much I've been able to just like bring this back into like the realm of like actually looking half decent. Only thing that I think needs to be changed are these slopes. I think the slopes look weird. So what I'm gonna do for these slopes to kind of change them up is, I don't know, shit. Oh my god, bam, perfect. Well, I guess it's not entirely perfect, but it's as close as it's gonna get. There we go. Now we have a slope slab, split piece of wood that is a slope.
Time's up.
Oh, I finished just in time. I managed to salvage it.
Oh.
Do you actually?
Absolutely, 100%.
Damn. No shot.
I think it looks sick now.
What? My end screen broke.